And the last part of our drawing, now that we have all the walls drawn, they're not quite all filled in on the outside as far as the holes in the wall studs and the headers. How it works is we got to put some more boards on called a cap plate. Here's the bottom plate, here's the top plate. On top of the top plate goes something called a cap plate. And see how this back wall and the side wall intersect right here? I want to have the cap plate cover that, so I'm going to build a 12-foot long 2x6 and then 12-foot long 2x6 and then two 7-foot long 2x6s. Here they are. I'm going to orbit, so I can select this first 12-foot 2x6. And I'm going to grab that one and from the bottom corner and park that one on the top of my wall right there. And same for all four of those. All four in the house. Let's do the next one. Orbit so we can see. Grab. I'm going to go to the other side. So I'm going to go from this back corner and put that on this corner. And the last two go on the front and back. But in the wrong direction. I'm going to grab them, rotate them on this flat blue axis, click set it, click grab, and spin this direction 90 degrees. Find them again. There they are. I just want to grab one of those. I can't grab it all. Can't orbit. Try again. Try again. Okay. I'm going to put this bottom corner on that corner. And the last one the same way. Up on the other side. Grab this back and put it in place. Bottom. Got it. Cap plates installed. I'm going to save this. Alright, next. I do have one of my rafters already drawn. Let's go back to top view so we can see it better. And I want to spin the screen so you can see even better yet. Let's rotate this whole screen 90 degrees. And then move it over. There it is. A rafter. Got one drawn. How do we draw that? Let's figure that out. We're going to go with a 412 pitch, which means for every 4 inches of rise, we got 12 inches of run. Rise over run, 4 inch, 12 inch, 4 inch, 12 inch, 412 pitch. I know I have an 8-foot wide shed. I need an 8-foot wide truss. So I begin by drawing a triangle 8 feet long. Then drill a line in the middle of it. Hover. There it is. So it's 8 feet. That's 8 12-inch increments. So I need to have 4 inches of rise for every 12 inches. So I have 8 12-inch increments. I'll have 8 4-inch rise increments. 8 times 4 is 32 inches. I'm just going to build a triangle. Oops, I missed. Do that. Try it again. There it is. That's my triangle, because that basically all it was is my shape, and I just kind of made it fit. Okay, so here's my basic shape. I'm going to build it out of the building material. I need to build it out of 2x6s. So I'm going to measure up 6 inches. And I'm going to measure this direction 6 inches. And that way 6 inches. But here to be careful of, I can either pull the tape the wrong direction. Here I'm pulling the tape in a parallel to my line direction. So be careful of that. there's my basic shape of my framing. I want to draw this in so I'll have a little better idea what's going on here. For now, I'll draw it in. Let's see how it would work best to draw that. Alright. Okay, I'm going to draw in my bottom 2x6. I'm going to go straight up to my line. Now I'm going to draw it straight over. Too far, that's fine. I'm going to draw a line from my triangle straight up to my line, straight up to it. And then erase off that I don't need. I don't need that, or that, or that. Okay, that's my bottom 2x6. I want to have a 1 foot overhang, so the roof goes beyond my shed by 1 foot. So I'm going to go 1 foot extra on both sides. 1 foot extra on both sides. Alright. So now I need to build my top of my rafter. It goes from, there's a seam in that rafter right there, the top seam. It's going to go from this point all the way down to that point. Another one over here from the very top all the way down that 12-inch point. And now the weird part. I got to draw a line from this. It's going to go through that point, and then I'm going to carry it on parallel. See, this kind of turns purple. It's parallel to it. I'm going to go beyond. Draw a line from here to the bottom corner, and keep it going purple. And then lastly, draw my little tail of my rafter in. Tail the rafter in. And erase off that I don't need. Those and those. And all my little lines can go away. And last is a little vertical piece. Well, we're going to have a line coming through. That's the middle of that 2x6. So I have to go 3 inches left, 3 inches right. And then I'll build those in. And I'll erase what I don't need. And delete what I don't need. Okay? And of course, you extrude this here so it's 6 inch or 1.5 inches thick. So there it is. Alright. Okay, got it right here. Spacing. The studs are 16 on center. Our roof rafters are going to be 24 inches on center. So I want to have every spacing 24 inches. Alright, so I'm going to have, I'll get my first and last one on first. So my first one's going to park on this corner and land somewhere up here. Last one, this corner, somewhere up here. Right now they're in the wrong direction, aren't they? So I got to spin my rafters vertical. Select my rafter. Rotate it on this end point, which in this case is red. Click set it, click grab it, tip it up 90 degrees. And I gotta put this first rafter somewhere. I'm gonna first copy it. I'm gonna copy and paste a few of them, extra ones. Probably need more, but I got this few for now. Okay, give them spaced out so you can still grab each one individually. Grab this first one. I gotta put this corner right on the corner of my house. Right up top, right there. Does it fit? Let's find out. It fits. One down. So put the first one on, put the last one on. Okay, whoops. Getting a little zoomy here. Last one. They're all the same, so they all work. I'm going to grab the back. Well, I picked it. Try it again. There we go. Grab the back corner and put it on this back corner. 2 down, and now the rest of them to go here. Now it gets kind of weird. Top view again. Okay, so it's 24 on center, but we're having a 1 foot overhang, which means I need to measure from the outside of my truss 12 inches and then come back 24 inches. And then the next one is going to happen from there on out, 24, 24, 24. But if I measure up in the sky up here, it's off my part, isn't it? It's not going to work. So the math here is 12 inches outside is my overhang. So it's 12 inches. So I measure from outside of this wall 12 inches to my top plate, or cap plate. But it's the board in the way, so I'm going to go from the inside, and I'm going to go 12 minus 1 1/2, or 10.5 inches. That's my first truss, first roof rafter. Now it goes 24 inches, 24 inches, 24 inches, rest of the way down, 24 on center. One more maybe? Let's find out. Yep. So I got to park, in this case I'm measuring to this edge. So from this surface to this surface will be 12 inches. Okay. So I got to grab this next one, grab it from this corner and park it in place on that line. And I'll do the rest and I'll be right back. Alright, got the rest of the rafters placed. They're all on my house, ready to go. I'm just going to sight down the top of the roof. They all line up. That's good. Here we'll put on some of our roof sheathing and this little 12-inch extension from the front and the back. It's called a fly rafter. That'll be the next video. So save, and we'll move on more next time.